Hi guys, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Men's Movement. The Men's Movement is all about helping you move and change the shape of your community one man at a time. And I'm often here talking to you about what you can do and how you can change. And I've had a few comments to say, what's all this stuff behind me? And I thought, you know what, maybe I'll make a video and sort of a short video on each of those funny things behind me. I'm going to start with this. Oh, just nearly smashed myself. I'm going to start with this thing back here. Can you see that? How good is that? Now that is, you can see that there, that's Richard Simmons. I'll put him on that side. That's Richard. See that there? It's Richard Simmons. Now he would be one of my fantastic heroes. Richard Simmons was a fantastic motivator, coach in the fitness industry, and he had some great things to say and do in our fitness industry, and he used to help people quite a lot. And I want to share a story about Richard because he's one of the best motivating people in our industry, and I've got him up there for a reason, to help me stay motivated. Richard was a big guy. He tried everything. He tried diets, he tried exercise, he tried all sorts of things. And then one day he came back to his car and some stranger had left a note on his car. And the note read, "Fat people die, please don't die." So Richard thought to himself, I've got to do this. I've got to do this right. So what he decided to do then and there was he went to a local gym and said, "See that space over there? Can I hire that space from you and use it for 2 hours?" And the gym owner said, "Yep, no worries." So what he did in that space for 2 hours, for 1 hour, he taught people to move. And the next hour, he taught people to eat. And he spoke about what to eat and what foods to eat and how to cook. And then he did all these crazy, all those crazy exercises that Richard did. And it took off. People were getting success just by this crazy dude who was so motivated to help people. And he decided to pass it on and help other people. So thank God for us, he didn't die when that guy wrote the note. And thank God for us, he passed the information on. He passed himself on. He's passionate. He passed himself on to us. And that idea at a gym took off, and gyms all around the state in America started copying his idea, and he franchised that idea of exercise and eating. Exercise and eating. And here in Australia, I called my gym, my first gym, Sweat, which stood for Success with Eating and Training, as a homage to Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard Simmons, thanks so much. And thanks so much for being part of the Men's Movement. And every week I'll see if I can expose one of these crazy things that I've got tucked in behind me. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing less of you next time. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to Richard.
You've been listening to the Men's Movement. Look forward to seeing less of you next time.